Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to the Friday Book Club stream. My name is Melita. It's nice to meet you. It has been a while since we had a book club stream. So yeah, but because of my job that I started working in October, I was just really busy, and I also had a project to turn in for school, so I was only streaming once a week. But I'm gonna try and bring back the book club stream, and so we are starting back today. Switch over the slides. We will be doing chapter 9 discussion of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The last chapter that we did, chapter 8, that was when the children had met the Beavers, Mr. Beaver and Mrs. Beaver, and they had got to their home, and then at the end of chapter 8 they realized Edmund is gone. So, and this is probably the part where the book starts to get really exciting. So, and also Edmund starts to regret his decisions, probably. So yeah, sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. I think I might be sick again. I'm not sure, or maybe it's just allergies, but I apologize. So yeah, so we have some review questions for the chapter. So the way I do the stream is you, the English student, the student who is studying English, you should get a copy of the book and read it yourself. And then these questions are just to review information from the chapter. So I will ask true or false questions, or just like regular questions about the chapter. So, and I'll repeat the question 3 times before I give the answer. So, first question, true or false? Edmund didn't eat dinner before he snuck out of the Beaver's home to meet the White Witch. Edmund didn't eat dinner before he snuck out of the Beaver's home to meet the White Witch. Edmund didn't eat dinner before he snuck out of the Beaver's home to meet the White Witch. True or false? Which is it? Answer. False. The answer is false. He did eat before he left, and he listened to a little bit of their conversation. So, in fact, that was the concern Mr. Beaver had, because since he realized that Edmund was definitely a traitor, he was very worried about how much of the conversation Edmund had heard, because he knew that Edmund would tell the White Witch. Question number 2. What item did Edmund forget back at the beaver's house? What item did Edmund forget back at the beaver's house? What item did Edmund forget back at the beaver's house? So for the repeats, usually I'll do the first two slow and then the third one is like normal speed. So the third one will always be a little faster. If I can remember to do that. I think I might have forgot. I'm a little out of practice because it's been like a month since I did this stream. But yeah. What item did Edmund forget back at the beaver's house? Excuse me. Answer. He forgot his coat. He forgot his coat. So yeah, it was a very cold, long walk without his jacket. So question number 3. True or false? Edmund hated his siblings so much that he wanted the White Witch to turn them to stone. Edmund hated his siblings so much that he wanted the White Witch to turn them to stone. Edmund hated his siblings so much that he wanted the White Witch to turn them to stone. True or false? Answer. False. The answer is false. And this is not something that Edmund said himself. It was something the narrator mentioned. Because Edmund, he snuck out of the beaver's home before the conversation got to the point where Mr. Beaver started talking about how evil the White Witch was and about how she wants to basically, kill the 4 of them and how much danger they are in, if the White Witch ever catches them and stuff. So yeah, the narrator kind of mentions that, and it mentions that, Edmund doesn't want his siblings to be turned to stone. He doesn't like them and he's mad at them, because he's a little boy. And it mentions that, he really doesn't like Peter because, they're always having arguments and butting heads and things like that. So, but it says that he didn't want them to be turned to stone. So yeah, this statement is false. So I actually kind of liked that. Because this is the first time I've ever read the book. I've watched the movies a lot as a kid. And this was something interesting about Edmund because it just shows that, he's a little brat and he's mean, but he's not evil. He's just annoying. He's just an annoying little kid. So, but he still does love his siblings. Well, enough that he would want something horrible to happen to them. So true or false? Question number 4. Edmund lost his way while traveling through the snow and got eaten by a polar bear. Edmund lost his way while traveling through the snow and got eaten by a polar bear. Edmund lost his way while traveling through the snow and got eaten by a polar bear. True or false? Answer: false. The answer is of course false. That would be that would be a problem if Edmund got eaten, because he's a very important character in this story. So no, nothing happened to him. He got all the way to the witch's home. Question number 5. When Edmund arrived at the White Witch's home, what kind of animal did he see? When Edmund arrived at the White Witch's home, what kind of animal did he see? When Edmund arrived at the White Witch's home, what kind of animal did he see? And this is like right when he arrived, like right at the front door basically. It's the first animal he saw, because he saw a bunch of different things. And I don't want you to get confused, but this is the very, very first animal he saw. What kind of animal was it? Answer: Edmund saw a lion and thought it was Aslan. Edmund saw a lion and thought it was Aslan. So yeah, he was making fun of it because he thought it might have actually been the same lion that Mr. Beaver had been talking about. So I actually thought about it, and I wondered, because the lion was at the entrance to the White Witch's palace. It seemed like it was the first thing you saw when you walked in. And Mr. Beaver had been talking about how she was afraid of Aslan, who is also a lion. And so I wondered if she put the lion there on purpose, almost to kind of show, like, I'm not afraid of Aslan. Look, I have this lion that I turned to stone, so I could easily do that to him. Ha ha ha. Almost like a fake confidence thing, where she's trying to show off that she's not afraid, even though she really is. So, or maybe she just turned the lion to stone because she doesn't like lions in general, because she hates Aslan. I don't know, but I was just wondering if there was any significance, but probably not. I don't know. Oh gosh, did I just... I think I just ruined the... I think I just ruined the next question. Why didn't the lion attack Edmund? Yeah, I think I just ruined the next question because I gave you the answer. What? This is like the second time I did that. Why didn't the lion attack Edmund? Why didn't the lion attack Edmund? Why didn't the lion attack Edmund? I just accidentally gave you the answer. Yeah, so the answer is it was turned to stone. So, I forgot. See, this is why I should just stick to the script and read the questions. I shouldn't, like, have side conversations, because this is the second time I've done this. I remember doing this, I think it was the first stream I did. Oh well, but yeah. It was turned to stone. So let's just stick to reading the questions so I don't accidentally give out answers. So question number 7. What did Edmund do to the lion's face? What did Edmund do to the lion's face? What did Edmund do to the lion's face? Answer. He drew a mustache and a pair of spectacles on the lion's face with a pencil. He drew a mustache and a pair of spectacles on the lion's face with a pencil. And I have a note down here. So spectacles are another name for glasses. So, but it's a little old. Is it furupoi? Yeah, it's a little old. I don't really think anyone would use the term spectacles anymore. We just call them glasses. So, unless, well, maybe in England they might still. I have no idea. But in America, at least, spectacles is a very old term. So, hey, Panda. What's up? こんばんは。How you doing? Oh really? You're outside. Cool. Oh, I hope you have me on headphones. I'm gonna be self-conscious if I know like tons of random people can hear my voice. Today was kind of bad because my presentation. Oh no! What happened? Well, I mean, there's a difference between people who are hearing my voice because they're watching the stream on purpose, and then a bunch of people who are hearing my voice because they're just like randomly overhearing it and like, what the heck is that? I'm not trying to listen to this. What is that? So, but that is a good point though. Huh? Your thesis got picked out by the evaluators and you think either they let my pass and redo it? Oh. Oh. Oof. Wait, this was the entire thesis? Like you finished writing the whole thing? Or was this just like the rough draft? Intro literature review framework. Oh, okay. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I can do this separate. Oh, okay. Oh, so there's still a possibility, like you could still pass. It doesn't seem like it went well because they were criticizing everything. Aw. Don't hide in a box. I'm sorry it didn't go well. I hope you still pass, because that would suck for you to have to do a whole other semester. Aw. I hope you feel better. Yosh yosh. I'm trying to give you head pats. I'm not very good at that stuff, but if that makes you feel better. Yosh yosh. Genki ni natte. What is it they say? Nade nade? Is that the sound effect for head pats? Simba, Jesus, and his child soldier. Wow, you're just making it seem even worse. Actually, now that you mention it, though, the kids did become soldiers, so. Head pass is nade nade. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I'm at question, we're pretty far in, but I can, once we finish the questions, I can go back to the beginning and you can try guessing them. Became queens and kings and queens, but soldiers first. Yeah. I love your reinterpretation of it. Simba, Jesus, child soldiers. That sounds kind of yabai. Cause they have the problem with child soldiers in like Africa or probably anywhere. But yeah, like kids, unfortunately, very sadly, they get kidnapped in certain parts of Africa and like forced to like fight wars and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty awful. I guess America almost has something similar in some way because we have the gangs in the cities. It's almost like a modern form of, well, not modern, but like advanced country. What am I even trying to say? First world country's version of child soldiers, so. Because with the gangs in the United States, it's a lot of children that are actually a part of the gangs. It's not always adults, so like they're under the age of 18. Like you have a lot of teenagers and younger, so wearing Gucci and America's the third world country wearing Gucci and Supreme. I mean, probably in some ways, yeah. Because even though we're an advanced country, like some of the stuff here is like really like behind other countries, like our healthcare system probably. Our education system is probably going downhill. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't know. Thankfully, I got partially homeschooled. Also, on a completely unrelated note. From which? The book or this random tangent we went on about child soldiers? How much height do your shoes add? My shoes? Are you- oh wait, are you talking about my character? In the mom? I don't know. I mean, they're supposed to be flats. I never really asked. I never asked my artist mama. But I mean, they're boots, but they're supposed to be flats. I definitely didn't ask her to put wedges or anything. Because it's a giant monitor, so I see everything in HD 4K now. Wedges. Yeah, so, or heels, whichever. Wedges, heels. Cheesy wedges. Are you hungry? Yeah, I mean, IRL, I don't usually wear heels. Well, I mean, I guess sometimes my boots, like, I buy ones and they happen to have, like, very small wedges, but, yeah, they're not very thick. I don't like to wear heels or things with height. I usually try and wear flat shoes, so yeah, I guess my lore, in establishing my lore, I am wearing flat boots that give me no height. Potato wedges in your boots. You know, I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so you're gonna make me hungry if we start talking about food. Oh, speaking of you talking about food and making me hungry during the stream, I finally went and got pho from the craving you gave me a couple weeks ago. It was during the Thanksgiving holiday. I went with my brother. It was very good. It was in new store. Well, I guess I have been there before because I ordered pho from it one time, but it was carry out, so I took it home and ate it. But I went there with my brother, and it was good. We enjoyed it. So yes, I have satisfied my craving for pho. Cheesy potato wedges. I don't think I've ever had cheese on potato wedges, but KFC has potato wedges. They're pretty good. And Royal Farms has them. Some place that sells chicken. They're pretty good. Oh, really? That's good. Yeah, it seems like, because I can hear myself in my earpiece, and it seems like it's, for me, it's pretty short, like maybe 2-second delay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I think that was about 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Well, let's do these questions just in case we jinxed ourselves and the internet just crashes. So let me do the last 3 questions. Okay, so question number 8. There were other statues that looked like women. Were these statues human? There were other statues that looked like women. Were these statues human? There were other statues that looked like women. Were these statues human? Okay, that's a very strange way of putting it. Oh, and this is Edmund is at the White Witch's palace. He ran away, and he's at the White Witch's palace. Oh, you think the humans, the statues are human? Is this your final answer? Oh, his? Okay. No. Sorry. They were the spirits of trees. Sorry, these are the statues that the people she turned to stone. I guess I should have mentioned that. Yeah, the book just mentioned it. It said that there were statues that looked like women, but they were the spirits of trees. I thought that was interesting, so. Dryads, Naiad. Yeah, probably, right? Because that's the name for tree spirits. Yeah, because that makes sense, because they were mentioning, like, some of the trees are on her side. I think it was, Mr. Tumnus. He was talking about, yeah, how the trees, they were, sentient beings. So, and I think Mr. Beaver even mentioned them too, because he was like, the trees are always listening, or something like that. In the movies, it's just a bunch of flower petals in the shape of a woman. That's interesting to make them female and not male. Or both. But I thought that was kind of cool that the book mentioned it, because it kind of just shows how they're sentient beings, because there are spirits in them, and that's why they can choose sides and hear things and pass along information and stuff like that, because of course you need pretty nature women. Yeah, girls always make things better, like the VTuber trend. That's why it's so popular, because there's like tons of girls. No, I'm kidding. Cute anime waifus always make everything better. Instead of like a giant old tree man. Oh, that's probably the other type of way that it would be represented. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like an old man. Either a young, beautiful woman or an old man. Ugh, I hope you're not hearing my weird stomach noises. Treebeard in Lord of the Rings. I forget who that was. Actually, right now I'm thinking of the tree from Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'm pretty sure you were talking to a tree in that game. Angsty teenager or child sapling? Sapling? No, I'm thinking of Fauna. Never played? Oh, it's a good game. It's a classic. Minish Cap. I'm not sure which one that is. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, then it definitely would have been in color. You get paranoid. Oh, because you think somebody's listening? Yeah, most likely it should be. Because I have my devices to keep tabs on the stream. Yeah, that's when somebody's watching. Oh, speaking of people watching and okay, so I had something really awesome happen recently. Oh, what? Oh my god. Wait, did you come on here with your phone to joke around? Wait, did you open another tab or something? Because that's like really coincidental. We're talking about it and then boom, like suddenly it turns to 4. Did you open another tab or a browser? Okay, I'll believe you that was just like a massive coincidence. Yeah. Well, let's go on with the question. So whoever it is, they can understand what we do here and join if they would like to. Do you have like... No, just 2. It's my phone and then my tablet. Because the tablet I use to read the chat and then the phone is to just keep tabs on the screen. Oh, actually, no, it's for audio. I don't even know what I do with these things. Yeah, it's for audio. Oh. Well. So, there's 2 possibilities. And I'm happy with both of them because they're both awesome. So one is it's a massive coincidence, which I still think is awesome. And the other is it could mean this person has actually come to my channel. So I don't know. But so I went to Louie's channel. Louie from Hololive, who just debuted with 6gen. And I was looking at her archives for her past streams this week. And by the way, her Outlast stream, if you have not watched it, go watch it. It's hilarious. Even if you don't understand Japanese, it's hilarious. But her outro, her stream outro, because during the debut week, she wasn't using her stream outro because, you know, she was advertising for the other members who were having their upcoming debuts and stuff. But guess what her stream outro is? What song it is? Can you guess what her stream outro happens to be? Close. It's the same outro that I use, the same song. What is it here? I'm just gonna switch over this one. This song, this is the song that she uses. I'm not ending the stream for whoever's watching. The stream is not over. I'm just... Yeah, isn't that insane? No. The stream's not over. Isn't that crazy? No, come back. That's crazy. Like, even if it's a coincidence, like if anything, I almost like it better for it to be a coincidence, because it's just like, oh my god. Yeah. I freaked out, because when I heard it, I was like, why do I recognize that? And I was like, oh my god, that's the same song I use for my outro. Yeah. So I just thought it was cool because she was the member I was the most interested in, and then like I moved my whole stream time just to watch her debut, and I really liked her. So either it's just a coincidence, or maybe what if she visited my channel at some point and she heard it and she's like, oh, that's nice. I like that. Noelle and then Louis what? Come to my channel? No, Noelle is still my absolute favorite. No, Louis my favorite for Hololive 6 Gen, but like overall, Noelle is my Oshi for everything. All VTubers, the entire VTuber world, she's my favorite. Do I have a type? Well, I think they're both like military people, right? So that's what I was wondering too. Because I was a fan of Noelle's character design. Well, no, because I was a fan of Noelle's character design before I even knew what VTubers were. Because an artist who I was following retweeted fan art of her from somebody else, and like I saw it and I just was like, whoa, this looks so cool. What is this? So she has a mace. Yeah, well, in that picture she didn't have her mace. But like her armor just looks so cool, and blue's my favorite color too. Like dark navy blue, I like that. Like all shades of blue are my favorite. And then like her silver hair and green eyes, like that combo, it just looks so beautiful. So yeah, so like I saw that. I had no idea what VTubers were, so I didn't know who she was. I assumed that she must have been from a video game. Yeah, she is very, very beautiful. Her design is just amazing. So, but I mean, I like strong, like, warrior female characters who kick butt and stuff. That's what she looked like. That's what Noelle looked like, where she could just, like, murk a whole bunch of people, or yeet a dragon, you know, like what she did in, Hololive Alternative. So, yeah, so when I became a VTuber fan, I started watching clips, and when I saw her in a clip, I recognized her immediately. I was like, whoa, that's the character from Twitter. I was like, dude. Yeah, but Noelle, she directly inspired me to create the channel though. I mean, like I had wanted to create an ESL channel and just like post recorded videos and stuff, but like after I became a VTuber fan, just like the whole interactive nature of VTubers, I really liked it. So yeah, falling down the rabbit hole. Never. I mean, I could always just send her a super chat if I, not with my VTuber account, but with my fan account if I really wanted to. Oh, I would love that. Yeah, because she's really nice though. That was the whole thing. Because like VTubers let you interact with them in stream. So, and like I've been in some independent VTubers chats, and they'll like read all the messages because you know it's a lot smaller and it moves slower. So, oh, I would love to. I would love to. I actually kind of have, not obviously with this VTuber name, obviously, like with my other account, like I would send her like messages and stuff. I don't know if I should say that, but oh, I'm an independent VTuber, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, like I'll send her messages and stuff, and like there was a few times where like I told her things like I told her once that her name means Christmas. So, because I write them in Japanese to like practice, because that was the whole thing, because like writing messages to VTubers, I would use Japanese and I would write it myself. I was like, dude, this is like really fun language practice. And I was like, what if I created an ESL channel as a VTuber? So, because she can run along. I hope it's okay for me to say. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm an independent VTuber, and there's like only like 15 people that watch my streams, so I'm saying positive things, right? Treasure revive. Yeah, Noelle's amazing. She's awesome. She's totally my Oshi. Wait, what happened? Your message disappeared. I have fantasized about joining Hololive just so I could do like what Kiara did, where she joined Hololive and then she got to like interact with Paquara, but I think that would be a horrible idea, because that's a terrible reason for joining a group, because like you wanna be closer to your Oshi. It should be because, like, I don't know, like that's a bad desire. You should want like to have fans or to like reach an audience and blah blah blah, or you know, I don't think that's a very good reason. So I'm a strong independent woman VTuber. Well, I just mean independent and indie, I guess is really what I'm saying. An indie VTuber. I guess it doesn't really matter what I do, because I'm just like a little kid goofing around on the internet level VTuber. I'm not like somebody who works for a company and represents a group or a brand or anything like that, so. Plus, I'm not criticizing or insulting her, I'm just saying positive things. It astounds me how much she values interacting with her audience and her fans, so I've always loved that about her. She really appreciates her fans. Look at giving around on the internet, look it's me. Yeah, it's all of us. We're all just kids goofing around on the internet. Speaking of goofing around, maybe we should get to the next question. Oh yeah, but I just wanted to tell you that, because when I heard it, I was like super excited. So, because we had been talking about the debuts last time, and you know, I had moved my whole stream and everything, so. So I thought that was cool. It's fate, like you said, it's fate. I definitely chose well by choosing her as my favorite. Also totally random, but I now see Louie as a mama as opposed to an One-chan for some reason. Cause like her voice, it reminds me of like Neo Mama. And now I'm calling her Louie Mama in my head. Just random. She has the vibes of both. Oh, okay, so it's not just me. Everyone thinks that. Okay, good. Yeah, she gives Mama vibes. Kind of like Lami Mama or Neo Mama. I think Noelle gets called both too. They go between Mama and One-chan for her. Okay, but anyway, question number 9. Lapus is like the spoiled brat kid, but she's cute, so it's okay. Yeah, she is cute. I like her too. So everyone was really cool. Chloe's voice makes no sense. I'm just gonna say that now. The way she can go back and forth between being like super cutesy and then just like how she drops to the low voice when she sings, that just threw me. I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck? Yeah, that is the dynamic. Her English is adorable. Yeah, all of their English was adorable. They all are really trying hard. Louie is trying really hard, because I was on her Twitter and like she's basically trying to do bilingual tweets. It looks like, at least for her stream announcements, because she'll have a message in Japanese and then there'll be a message in English. That's pretty awesome. Hey, chance my English fluency. Kind of, yeah. Because she was kind of downplaying it a little bit, but I was very suspicious of her. I was like, I think she actually has a very decent English, a very decent level of English fluency. I'm okay. That was cute. Honestly, I think all of them, to some degree, it definitely seems like they at least have a decent foundation in English, just in my opinion. So, but I mean, I think all Japanese people do because they learn it in school. So there's always some sort of a foundation there because they've learned it before. That was cute. That was cute. Yeah, that part was really funny. Yeah, their debuts really wanted me to just try harder with my channel because it really seems like there is a need for someone to create content like what I'm doing, because there's just so many language barriers in the community, like especially with the Japanese VTubers, and English can connect them with so many of their foreign fans. So like even people who don't speak English as a native language, it can connect them to those people. So it made me want to like try harder. So every Japanese person. Fine, thank you. Alright, I'm fine, thank you, and you. This is a pen. That's their generic English sentence. From their textbooks. This is a pen. I've heard them say that before. It's like the see Jane run sentences from American children's level English books. That's a sentence I remember. See Jane run, see Jane do whatever. Yeah, well, okay. Let's do this because you gave the answer. So, what animal did Edmund think was made of stone, but turned out to not be a statue? What animal did Edmund think was made of stone, but turned out to not be a statue? What animal did Edmund think was made of stone, but turned out to not be a statue? You think lion. Close. It is a predator type animal. You actually know this because you mentioned it in a previous stream. Yeah. Answer. Oh, wolf. Oh, wolf. Oh. Oh, random. Speaking of wolves, okay, so I'm gonna go back to gushing about how adorable Noelle is. Yeah, Mio Mama. Mio Mama is a wolf. I love Mio Mama's character design. She's so good. Noelle, in Noelle's chat, there's this American guy, and I forget, Native Wolf, I think that's his name. And every time he sends a super chat, and Noelle reads it, she goes, whoa! She makes like a wolf howling noise. It's so adorable. Like every time, and he sends her a lot of super chats, so you get to hear her making that wolf noise. It's so cute. It's adorable. Okay, I'm done. Fangirl moment over. Yes, it's very, very cute. Okay, so this is the last question. So, but we'll go back around and you can answer the other ones. Number 10. Who was the wolf? Who was the wolf? Who was the wolf? What? Oh, so you're like a werewolf? Two wolves inside me, both are hungry. Wait, is that a quote from something? There are two wolves and they are always fighting. One is darkness and despair. The other is light and hope. Oh, wow. Is that like from a poem or a book? Oh, Native American book. Oh, so it's from my country then, huh? And the memers of the internet. Oh, the memers, they took it and did things with it. Yeah, I guess there are wolves in the United States in certain parts. Both wolves are hungry. Leave it to the internet. This deep, thought-provoking quote, and then they just turn it into a joke. In the original proverb, a grandfather says, "There are two wolves fighting inside him, an evil one and a good one." His grandson asks, "Who will win?" The grandfather replies, "The one you feed." That sounds familiar too. Maybe it was mentioned in a movie. The thing about feeding, the one you feed will... I should Google that later. Because that feels like it would have come from like they put it in a movie or something. Inside you are two rats, you have to play. Hey, Bay is a rat. She's not dirty. Rats are cute. She's losing her identity? Hako Taro? Oh, is that Hamtaro? Would she's become a hamster now? I guess hamsters are a type of rat. Probably not. Well, they're all rodents, so... Hollow rodents. yeah, they are cute. They are cute. Yeah. The big one reminds me of a creepy owl though from a movie I watched as a kid. It's called Secret of Nim. There's this really terrifying scene of this like really old and ugly owl, and he kind of reminds me of him a little bit. But her version is definitely cuter. Louis he's a hawk or is he an owl? Because she's a hawk. I'm just not sure what kind of birds they're supposed to be. Because he kind of looks like an owl. Yeah. He's definitely something that they probably will make plushies of eventually. Oh, that picture her artist mama drew for her. It's a mom, right? It's not a dad, right? Her artist mama drew for her was so awesome. The one that she showed during her stream. It was like a present or something her mom drew for her. That looked really cute. Yeah. I have to call her Darkness because if I try and say Lapras, then I end up thinking of the Pokemon Lapras. And also, her name in Japanese is the exact same spelling as the Pokemon too, so that's even worse. So I have to call her Darkness because I just end up saying the Pokemon name. Also, Lapras is kind of hard to say. Lapras is easy. Wagahai. I still get so confused when she says the word Wagahai because I'm just not used to hearing it, and she says it a lot. Okay, yeah, I'll just call her Wagahai. I think that's the other weird thing too, because something Japanese people do, they don't say watashi a lot, they don't use the pronoun I, but what they, at least for the VTubers, I guess especially in casual conversation, you substitute your name instead of, so you basically are talking about yourself in the third person, so like Dancho does it a lot, or Noelle does it a lot, because you'll hear her say Dancho ga, and she's talking about herself, but she's phrasing it as if it's in third person. I mean, basically that's, so you put your own name instead of watashi. Yeah, it's cute. Yeah, so I think that's another reason why it's so weird hearing Darkness say Wagahai, because I don't usually hear them saying oh, she does? Aqua says Akashi? Oh, okay. Choco says Toko and calls everyone Sama. I love Choco Sensei. She's one of my top favorite HoloLive people, and probably VTubers in general. Oh. Well, I like her voice. I base most of my likings of VTubers on their voices, and then like their characters might come next. But most of the time it's their voices that I enjoy. Oh my gosh. Yarogaki. Oh my. Okay, so anyway, who's the wolf? Oh no, Hell says Irogaki. Yeah, she says that a lot. Oshi Choko Sensei says Erogaki. I don't know if I've ever heard her say that. Oh, you even remember the character name? Yeah, because that was, I remember you said it. Back when, Mr. Tumnus got arrested. Like, you knew the name and everything. What's his position? Do you remember what his position is? Yep. Good job. Basically both. Yeah, he wears all the hats. So yeah. So answer. He was Mogrim, the chief of the White Witch's secret police. He was Mogrim, the chief of the White Witch's secret police. So he's like, oh, I forget what they're called. Oh, I forget what it's called. It's like something from like Soviet Union era of Russia. I forget what it's called though. KGB, the KGB. Is he a werewolf? I don't even know. I think it goes back and forth depending on what version you watch. Because in the live action one, he kind of was both. Because like sometimes they would transform the actor back and forth. Like he would be an actual wolf, but then when he had to interact with people, he basically would become like a man in a wolf costume. So yeah, nah, he's not. Yeah. The book just says wolf. It doesn't mention werewolf. So I guess it depends on what you're watching. Yeah, well, yeah, so that's all of them, but we can go back to the beginning. So let's see if you can get the other ones. Oh, well, maybe. Hold on. So true or false, Edmund didn't eat dinner before he snuck out of the beaver's home to meet the White Witch. Are you having problems with your keyboard? True. Oh, okay. Oh. Is that your final answer? Oh no, I haven't seen the meme. Oh, that's what you were doing. Okay. I thought you were just goofing around. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry. False. He did eat dinner. It was just random, because it's from the book, so the book mentions it. It's an African pastor struggling to say the first sentence. Actually, that's what I was thinking of when you said it, because that is the first sentence in the Bible. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Wait, is it the heavens and the earth? I think so. Let's just stick to the first part that I actually know is correct. In varying degrees of success. In the beginning. I'm gonna go look that up now, just out of curiosity. I know I hate spelling that word. Beginning is a very annoying word to spell because I can't remember how many N's are in there and I's and G's and all that. It's a very annoying word to spell. I think so. I don't think you can post a link. I think only like moderators and the streamer can post links. I mean, I'll look it up later. Oh, okay. I mean, I probably can find it. Just African pastor meme. Okay, well, let's see if you can get question number 2. What item did Edmund forget back at the beaver's house? Edmund forgot his dignity and common sense back at the beaver's house. The coward, that's funny. That's very funny. You always got good jokes, Panda. That was a good what? Oh, was that how I reacted? Oh, it was just so funny. I liked it. Oh, is that what you were trying to say? Meme Larod. What did he forget? Yeah. Yep, a good guess. It was fun watching your trail of clues. Snowy going to Ice Witch's house. Yep, he forgot his coat. Blue's Clues. Yeah, good job. You're doing a pretty good job guessing. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. Yeah. Alright, true or false? Edmund hated his siblings so much that he wanted the White Witch to turn them to stone. Sherlock Holmes at your service. Oh, that was a good guess. Yeah, false. Yeah, because the book actually mentioned it, so. because the beavers, they were talking about the White Witch and a lot of different things, but he left before it got to the part about how evil she was and how she wanted to harm the kids and stuff. So he just wants Turkish Delight, greedy boy. Yep. Okay, true or false? Edmund lost his way while traveling through the snow and got eaten by a polar bear. What? You wish it was true? Well, the story probably would end if that happened. It's like, oh, there's not 4 of the kids anymore, so. Now the story would have progressed. Well, first they would have had, well, it probably would have been like Red Riding Hood, where they'd have to kill the polar bear and cut it open, and then just, for some reason, Edmund would be still alive, even though something ate him, so, because that's how it works in fantasy stories. Apparently things just swallow you whole. Hit by a polar bear. Didn't see it coming. I actually was going to say an abominable snowman, but I hate saying that word, so I changed it to a polar bear. They pulled that he was alive all along. Sorry. Yep. Sudden resurrection at the stone table. Well, you know, apparently in the story you can bring people back from the dead. Spoiler alert. Yeah. Well, let's not throw out too much from later in the story in case somebody who reads the chat actually doesn't know the story. Jesus character, cough cough. Yep. Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks for deleting that. I mean, I'm dropping hints myself, so, but yeah, I kind of feel like anybody probably has already heard the story before. Nothing was said, but very unfortunately, well. False, yep. Yes, that was definitely 100% false. So, okay, so now he's at the White Witch's house. So, when Edmund arrived at the White Witch's home, what kind of animal did he see? Abominable snowman. That is actually easier to say if it's written like that than the proper way to spell it. But no, he did not see a Yeti. No, that was from the later question. This is question number 5. You actually gave the answer, even though it was the wrong answer for that question. No, not a polar bear. No, way back. I think it was like maybe 20 minutes ago when you were trying to answer, I think it was question number 9. You said the name of an animal, but it was the wrong answer. Oh, stop. Why do I take you seriously sometimes? Of course you're joking around. Yes. Edmund saw a lion and thought it was Aslan. That's my fault for taking you seriously. I should have known. Whoa. What kind of people would be in the house of a white witch? Yeah, that's true. Not good people. If they were there willingly because they want to be, then probably not the good kind. So, why didn't the lion attack Edmund? He's fluffy, but we'd freeze to death. Yeah, that's the one. That statue. Yeah, it was turned to stone. It was a statue. Corpse of a lion would be traumatizing. Well, it might as well be dead for while it's turned to stone because it can't do anything. And it's a kid's story. I don't know, it's pretty violent for a kid's story. Those kids' fairy tales they're pretty insane too. Like the real ones. Not the ones that were made cute for kids by Disney, but like the original ones. So what did Edmund do to the lion's face? Yeah, Brothers Grimm. What? He gave it a kiss, a little smooch. No, he definitely didn't do that. Oh, yeah, that's a good guess. That's a very good guess. Yeah, that's a great guess. He drew a mustache and a pair of spectacles on the lion's face with a pencil. Yeah. I mean, that was a good guess. So... Oh, so you're cheating. You remembered it somewhere in your subconscious, I guess, maybe. Yes, it's cheating. I'm kidding. I laugh so hard at that part. It's just like such a brat thing to do, and it's like, of course he would do that. I've never seen him do that in any of the movies, so I don't think anyone ever used that scene. So it was really funny to hear it in the book. I know, right? Yeah, he just randomly had a pencil in his pocket. It's like, okay. I guess little boys just randomly carry around pencils. Yeah, he has his priorities. Bring pencils for vandalizing things, but forget your coat. Autographs from the White Witch. Yep. I met the queen. Even though she's not the real queen. Oh wait, so that means you already answered this question then. Oh yeah, you did. Oh, okay, well then we can, where is it? Yay! Congratulations, you completed all the questions. Well, okay. That was the chair, by the way, if you heard that noise. Oh. Yeah, I guess. I mean, Vtubers usually have rules, so I figured I should keep up the tradition and put them in there. 3 and 4. I mean, it's fine. I don't mind conversing. That's just for I don't even really know who that's for. That's more for like that one time that the British dude showed up in the stream and was like having side conversations. It's like, okay, you're a native English speaker. This is an ESL stream. Can you Yeah, that was more for that. Because I know you said it before. I don't really. You're like half and half. Like, I kind of consider you an ESL student and then kind of not because you said you're not. So I don't know. I give you a lot of leeway. Yeah, kind of. So, I mean, you're somebody from, you know, the continent that my content is targeting, you know. Because you're from an Asian country, so. Well, you're giving me practice, so. Does everybody in Malaysia speak English, or is it just certain people? Is it like some people are better and some people are not as good, or does everyone does? Vast majority. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, it's good talking to you, because at least I know I can get along with people from that area of the world, because, you know, it's different cultures and things like that, but the fact that you and I can chat and get along, I feel like that's a good indicator, so. Your increased fluency in the national languages. Melee. Oh, okay. Plus, it's also cool because it lets me know that the time is okay. Because you very regularly show up to the stream, and you're an hour behind Japan. So the fact that you can consistently come to the stream, that lets me know I picked a good time. Lots of us Chinese, very bad. I mean, you're very good, at least with text. Yeah. I should check and see what other countries are in your time zone. So, but I mean, like, I wouldn't mind, like, I would like for my content to be used by anybody who's trying to learn English. So, I mean, like, there's even some people in America who, you know, they might be immigrants and they don't know English, so. So, someone should use a mix of languages when speaking. Wow, really? English, Chinese, Malay, some Chinese dialects. All in one sentence. Wow, that sounds kind of confusing. I always wonder, like, people who speak multiple languages that kind of speak them almost, like, natively. Like, I wonder why they switch between languages for certain words. So, like, I've had friends here in the United States where, like, their parents might be from another country, so they speak multiple languages or something. And, like, I'll hear them talking on the phone with their family member, and they're switching between, you know, the foreign language and English. And I always wonder, like, what makes them choose which parts of the sentence to say in which language. So, what? Later you nak pergi kopitiam or not. What? Wow. Well, can I ask you, since you speak multiple languages, hey, do you want to go to the cafe later? Oh, wow. So, when you speak using multiple languages in one sentence, what makes you choose which language to say what? Or do you not really think about it? Not want to pergi go. Kopitiam as well. That's Malay, right? Just making sure. The words that you just translated. Some Chinese. Oh. Ooh. Wow. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, wow, that's cool. Yeah, because one of the other fans that I've talked to in one of the VTuber chats I hang out in, well, two of them, they both speak English very fluently. One's from Indonesia, the other one's from Malaysia. I thought they were like Americans or something because their English was like fluent. It's a mix. Oh, that's interesting. It almost sounds a little bit like Jamaica. Because they have the patois. My mom said it's like, you have a mix of like English and like some of them are African words. And then I think maybe like some of them might be original words that were created on the island or something. Oh, copy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. What? Isn't it so weak? Please stop. I don't know what you're doing. Please stop. Well, I can't speak Patois anyway, so I'm googling Jamaican Patois sentences. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't speak Patois anyway, so I wouldn't know if it's right or not. Me know what that's going. I mean, probably if somebody was speaking Patois to me, I might be able to understand them just from like hearing it a little bit growing up. So, but some of the vocabulary is different, so that I probably wouldn't understand. But like the pronunciation and like the way they invert the sentences, I probably would be able to understand it. Pick me is a word that I know because my parents would scream it at me when I was doing dumb things. Pick me means child. Yeah, it's pretty hard. Like when my cousins would come to visit when I was a kid, like the ones who grew up in Jamaica, I wouldn't understand what they said. Like I remember asking them, like one of them, I was like, "Can you repeat that like 3 times?" I did not understand them. Oh, I have no idea. Pygmy? I mean, yeah, I've heard that word in English. Pygmy. Or like a tiny person. Is that even... Or just something small? Yeah. Oh, are you talking about what I said? Hold on. Let me type it. I'm not even really sure of the spelling, but this might be. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, darn it. I lost the mouse cursor. It just disappears every once in a while. There we go. It's back. Yeah, it's a word that scares me because I only heard it when my parents were angry and they'd yell it at me. They're like, "Pick me!" I was like, "Oh gosh, what did I do?" Yeah, it just means child. I don't think it has any negative meaning, but it just, to me, it feels negative because I always heard it in like a negative situation. So, what in the world? Sorry, I heard a loud noise outside. Jump scare. Probably. You're outside my door? Oh, okay. Did you bring food? Because I'm hungry. Oh, yay, you did bring food. Yay. It's 8:45 in the morning, but I'm fine with that. I'll eat pizza. I technically work the night shift now anyway, so who cares? I don't have to worry about normal eating times. Pizza for breakfast. Oh, I just remembered I have hot dogs in the fridge. I'm gonna eat that after the stream. Balmy flavored pizza. Ugh. Balmy flavored pizza. How would that even taste? Well, I mean, if it's just the pork, that actually might be really good. Okay, what the heck is that noise? Whatever. As long as you can't hear it. Hopefully it's not getting picked up by the mic. Well, there's probably other things in there too, but that makes me happy because I like hot dogs. It's a yummy snack. It's not very healthy, but it's yummy. I should probably make some vegetables though. I think I have like frozen broccoli and cauliflower in the freezer, so I should probably make that. Just hot dog story of my life. It's not very healthy, but it's yummy. Yeah, because you don't eat vegetables, right? They're those things that you accidentally consume because they're mixed in with the meat. What? Veggie flavored meat. Oh my gosh. Ah. Yeah, I know that word, yeah. You might not want to use it in America, though. Because I think here it's linked to, like, slavery or something. Yeah, maybe. Well, I mean, for America, because there's this scene in a movie that, where a black person got mad because a Caucasian person called a black child a pickaninny. So here, let me see if Google says anything. Yeah. for Google results, it says noun, offensive. It even has a small black child. Yeah, there you go. Cause it's what is it? It's the movie Polly. In modern sensibility term yeah, cause there's a movie called Pollyanna. I don't know if it's based on a book, but either way, there's a movie called Pollyanna, but then there's like the black version of it called Polly, which it has people from the Cosby Show in it, because I think the girl who played, is it Rudy on the Cosby Show, she was the little girl Polly, and then her mother was Felicia Rashad, I think that's her name, the woman who played Dr. Huxtable's wife, or Mrs. Huxtable, I guess I should say. So yeah, so there was this scene where a Caucasian doctor, because I think the girl got hurt, and so he came to see her, and like the doctor was talking about her and called her a pickaninny, and then Felicia Rashad was just like, "Excuse me?" So I just remember saying like, "She ain't anybody's pickaninny," and she had like this really angry expression on it. You probably can find the scene on YouTube. Bill Cosby, yeah. No, Bill Cosby, I don't think he's in there. But it's just, for me watching it, I recognize people from the Cosby Show. That's always what I thought of it, because those actors, I know them from the show. So there was a lot of singing in it, because it was like a musical version of the Pollyanna movie. And like everybody was black, so because they had stuff like that, like there was the Wizard of, is it or something, because there's like a black version of the Wizard of Oz that has Michael Jackson in it, I think, and there's like lots of singing in it, singing and dancing and stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's where I think I learned the word as a kid, from watching that movie. And she got angry, so I think I was like, oh, okay, so whatever this word is, it must not be good. Yeah, but in Jamaican culture, I have no idea what pickaninny would mean to them. I don't know if that would be offensive, but the word pickney, I believe it's just like a neutral term for a child. But I don't know, like my parents, they left the country a while ago, so who knows, like the culture could have changed. Yeah, the whiz or something. And like, what was it, the flying monkeys, they were on ninja bikes instead or something. I don't know. Well, I'm not pygmy though. I'm like 6 feet tall. That would be a terrifying culture where a 6 foot tall person was considered small. That would just be giants. It would be like literal giants. Actually, I thought it for a split second, but then I was like, I'm not gonna say it because that seems mean. But you said it, so okay. I don't have to feel bad. Yes, we have discussed this. I am the Amazon. I am specifically a mythical creature of sorts. Would that be a creature? I'm a mythical figure that is known to be tall, so Congratulations, you played yourself. Exactly. It's okay. Now you know how a bunch of people feel when they interact with me, because even in America, I'm like super tall compared to other people. Oh my gosh, at my job, I feel so blessed to be tall, because like the women there, everyone is shorter than me, and they literally have to climb on the shelves to get the products. It's so dangerous and scary looking. And I don't have to, I can just reach up and grab things. Like, I don't even have to stand on my tippy toes. I just like reach up and grab stuff. I was like, man. Yes. Yeah, because I have, not only am I tall, but my arms are long as well, so it's just super convenient. So except when I have to get stuff on the lower shelf, that's kind of a pain. The power of genetics. Yep. Height and wingspan. Yep. Actually, I think my arm span is maybe 5 feet, like from finger to finger. W and me. Nah, too late for that. I'm already in college. I think you would have to get into that stuff from like high school. Blame my parents though, because when I went to public school, I wanted to join the women's basketball team, but my parents wouldn't let me. They were like, no, go study. Really? I mean, I haven't played basketball at all, though. Like, I played it for fun as a kid, and that's about it. Actually, though, I did try. I tried to join the women's basketball team here, because, like, I sent in an application, but I never heard back, so, oh well. They missed their opportunity. Oh, I have no idea. I don't know anything about sports. But, I mean, probably to be good at it, you have to have been playing on a team for, like, a while. You can't teach height. No, but you can teach an inferiority complex. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to become a famous WNBA athlete. I can become a famous English teacher VTuber instead. That sounds like more fun. Oh, look, it's me season 2. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to poke fun at you. Is you the cute factor? Oh, okay. That's good. So he tells himself. Hey, don't underestimate the cute factor. I mean, it works for Japanese girls a lot, so, and VTubers in general. I mean, the cute factor is basically all of Gen 6 right now. Because, like, everybody is ridiculously cute. Just you didn't hear me laugh because I was muted, but that's interesting. Well, I mean, you could in today's world. You could become a VTuber. There's plenty of guys I've seen that have female avatars or models. Oh yeah, because they wear makeup and stuff. Like, it's very fashionable in I think both Korea and Japan, or maybe all of Asia. Like, men wear makeup there. And also, I think their hair tends to be longer than like Western guys, or at least American guys, or at least where I live. I think the guys around where I live, their hair is a lot shorter than Japanese guys. Oh yeah, that's true. They could be wigs too. Well, I think something too though about Japanese men is that they're very pretty. In my opinion. If that makes sense. They definitely have very, very pretty faces, like their features. So, or at least when they're clean shaven. When they have beards, obviously, they look like dudes, but when they're clean shaven, they have very, very, very pretty features. And it's just like, oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, is that what it is? Asian genetics? I see. I mean, they could still look very, very, very pretty even with beards. Like, I've seen, have I seen? Have I? I don't know, probably. Maybe it was like an anime character. But like, once they grow the beard, then they look super masculine. But then when it's gone, they look, very, very pretty. Speaking of Santa, yep, it's December now. I keep forgetting and thinking it's still November for Jesus' birthday. Not really. I mean, like, my family, we stopped giving presents when I was a kid. Because, like, my parents kind of got sick of it. They're kind of like no-nonsense type people. So they're like, okay, no more mandatory gift giving. Which basically meant we're not getting anything because we didn't have money. So yeah, we don't really do much. I mean, maybe we'll have dinner again because we did for Thanksgiving. We had like a family dinner, minus my sister, because she doesn't live here. She lives on the other side of the United States. Oh, okay. Not even as like a Western import? Oh, okay. So for like marketing wise. Well, I mean, honestly, even here in America, we don't celebrate Christmas anyway because no one actually celebrates it for how it's meant to be celebrated. People just care about the stupid presents. That's about it. The KFC. Oh my gosh. mean, here in the United States, it's so commercialized anyway, it doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, I mean, I never decorate because I don't really care. Maybe my parents might, I have no idea. Yep. I mean, that could be a good thing and a bad thing, though, because it could mean that if you're too related to Christmas, then nobody cares about you for the other 11 months out of the year. Like eggnog. Dude, that's crazy how there are certain stores and things that they can make, like, all of their profits just around Christmas time. And be successful. That's crazy to think that people can spend that much money during a certain time period. I think McDonald's is common for KFC. I wonder which is older. I feel like McDonald's probably was founded before KFC, but I'm not sure. April 15, 1955, in California. That's when it was founded. Let's see, KFC founded. Oh, a little bit earlier, 1952. Of course, in Kentucky. I don't know why I'm surprised by that, but okay. Actually, I feel kind of dumb now. It's like, why am I surprised that Kentucky Fried Chicken was founded in Kentucky? Wait, Chick-fil-A was founded in 1946? What? I thought it was recent. I thought it wasn't founded until like after 2000. It's literally in the... Well, you know, I mean, I just thought it was just in the name. I mean, like, they call... I mean, they could probably call it something it's not actually from there. Marketing, you know? What is it? I need to come up with something real quick so I don't look dumb. Oh, Popeyes is actually from New Orleans. I don't know why this thing is giving me all these searches, but Popeyes was originally from New Orleans in Louisiana from 1972. I thought that was just marketing. It's crazy that Mickey D's is from California, though. I thought it was like from the East Coast. Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, that is pretty amazing because the modern Chick-fil-A's, they are very good in terms of service. Or at least the ones I've gone to. So that's pretty good. It lasted like 70 years, over 70 years. Wow. It's the oldest fast food chain? No way. White Castle. I think that's like a burger place. I only know there's a movie that mentions it, and then like if you go into the frozen food section, they have like burgers that you can buy, like frozen burgers. But I mean, I have no idea where they actually have locations because I've never seen one before. I don't think it's that common. It's the first one. White Castle was the first fast food outlet starting in Wichita, Kansas in 1916 with food stands founding in 1921 selling hamburgers for 5 cents a piece. Wow. That's cheap. Very healthy diet choices. Well, you know, I betcha they probably were a lot healthier back then because the meat wasn't so processed, maybe. I don't know, though. Who knows? But I mean, like, I think eating a lot of meat isn't good for the human body anyway. Yeah, America and our crappy food. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Yeah. My teacher said that my Japanese professor, she said that like when American fast food chains started opening up in Japan, like a lot of diseases started popping up. Like heart disease and maybe diabetes and cancer and other things. Like stuff that wasn't an issue before. So, yikes. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. I don't think I ever ate there when I was in Japan. Maybe I went there once. I can't remember. Well, I mean, honestly, convincing America that the food we eat is bad for us is pretty hard. Good, because I've been hungry for the past hour. Well, not really though. I feel actually kind of sick, so I'm not that hungry, but in spirit, I'm hungry because we've been talking about so much food. No, I feel queasy. I think my sinuses, I'm not sure what it is. I had like a really bad headache yesterday. And I've been feeling nauseous like since last night, so I think probably because of the headache. I'm hungry in spirit. Well, I mean, maybe an hour ago I was hungry, but I think my stomach shut up after a while because it was like, oh, I see, I'm not getting fed. Well, then I'll just sit here quietly. And it calmed down. Or maybe because I drank the water, so it might have shut up. Yes. It's pouting and sulking in the corner. Well, actually, okay then. If you're getting hungry, then we can go ahead and end the stream because we're officially well over 2 hours. So. Before it gets to 3 hours, because I have to do a stream tomorrow, and I don't want my voice to get raspy. It already is. Oh well. Oh darn, you can hear it. Oof. Yeah, it gets like stuff in it. I have to clear it every once in a while. I've been muting the mic to clear it. Yeah, let me grab some water. Oh I need to figure out this deal with my voice, man. I need to like take a class or something, learn how to speak properly so I don't sound so bad on stream. At least you from this one. Well, thanks for coming though. It's been like a month since I did the book club stream, so it was nice to have you show up for it. I appreciate it. Yeah, either that or waking up sooner so that my voice can clear out. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just keep cough drops or something to spray in my throat if they have those. Do they have sprayable cough drop stuff? I don't know. Had to be here for the return of sympathy. Oh, I showed my mom what you posted on Twitter. She laughed. That was funny. Because I already felt weird about it, because I was like, man, it's been over a month since I did the book club stream. I felt kind of shy about like, yeah, I'm doing one after like so long. The comedy is spreading. Yeah, my entire family is probably gonna get to know you as the Malaysian boy who comes to my streams, because I think I might have mentioned you to my brother too, because he's the only other person I talk about the VTuber stuff with. I'm not talking about my sister. I'm not talking to my sister anymore about the VTuber stuff because I don't think she gets the whole privacy thing, so I'm hoping she'll just stay away from my channel. Hello, Melita's family. Yeah, I'll tell them you said hi. No, just like the fact that VTubers don't want their real names being known to people and things like that. Like the whole point of, well, I don't know why other people do it, but the reason why I use, you know, breaking the fourth wall, meta discussion. Spoiler alert, I'm not actually, and well, I am technically an Amazon because I am actually 6 feet tall. But yeah, just like, I liked it because I didn't have to use a web camera or tell people real information about me, because that's just like the thing about VTubers. So, because like on Twitter, like, because I usually follow people to like be like mutually following them so that I can see like the English stuff they post, it'll show up on my timeline. But like some people would DM me and they'd be like, oh, how old are you? Where do you live? It's like, like, I'm a VTuber. Like, first of all, why are you DMing me? And second of all, like, why are you asking me personal real life questions? Yeah, my identity and stuff. Yes, exactly. Like it says in my profile, I'm an Amazon from the Blue Mountains. Why are you asking me real life questions? Like someone asked me what state do I live in, it's like, oh gosh. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess for the internet, especially because it's like language practice, it does make sense that you would ask people that a little bit, kind of, but I don't know. So, I don't know. Especially too, because there are people who live in different countries, so they're not really thinking about it, so. Yeah, definitely. Like that was another reason, like, it's not very safe being your real self online, so. I mean, I guess in some ways, like, people do put their real selves, like, if you own a business and you have like a website to advertise yourself, like, people are going to know that location and things like that. So I guess for some people it is part of their profession to be to have their information blasted all over the internet, or like professors at colleges, because like the colleges I've been to, the professors have their names and their pictures online, so it's like, ugh. everybody knows your name and what you look like and where you work, and they could easily look to see where you're gonna be because they can just look up what classes you're teaching. So I guess with some professions, it's part of your job to be exposed online, but I'm not interested in that. So but yeah, anyway. Random side conversation. Yeah, so my sister, I hope she will avoid my whole VTuber channel. I'm realizing I made a mistake giving her the link, so but hopefully she'll just forget about it. So you don't have to use... Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so plus I would never want to be like a webcam streamer, because then it's like my face almost becomes part of the content, because it's like people may not watch my stream because they don't like my face, or maybe they will watch my stream only because they like my face. It's like I don't want my face to be part of the content. So but I mean, I guess with the VTuber, like my character is part of the content, but the character is not literally me. So, like, if someone is like, your character's ugly, they're not really disrespecting me, they're more of disrespecting my artist because she drew the character. It's like, wow, that's rude. So, like, that's what I would get offended by, because, like, I'm a fan of the artist who drew my character. So I'd be like, whoa, hey. Hi, students. Today we will be learning about Melina's face. Yeah, exactly, so but yeah, anyway, random behind the scenes chatting topic right now. But yeah, my mom does not have a link to my channel or my Twitter or anything, so only my brother and my sister did. So I had assumed they hadn't saved it, but apparently my sister did. So but I gave her a talking to recently to make sure she understands not to share the link with anybody. Oh yeah, but anyway, random. Okay. Alright, well, it is good to hear from you, and I hope this stuff works out with your thesis. Because that would really suck to have to do a whole other semester after you already put all that work into everything. Is the thing with the internship still okay? That's fine, right? Or is that gonna delay it? All good? Oh, okay, good. Well, at least that did it. Aw, I'm happy for you. That sounds very fun. Moving is fun, sometimes, kind of. If you're going to a place that you like. Well, moving sucks, but living in a new place, that's fun. Oh, okay. Cool. I guess it worked out, yeah, because you had the first two companies, and then you just randomly applied to the third company, and it turns out the third company was the best choice for you, so that's a good thing. It worked out. Luggage, houses, the trip, what to bring, what not to bring. Oh, wow. Oh wow, and now it's December because we were talking about that weeks ago. Time is flying. What do you bring for a 3-month stay? I would say mostly clothes. Because there are certain things that you can buy there if you're going to be there for 3 months. Like, you don't really need toiletries, like a toothbrush. I mean, like, maybe enough for, like, the first week. I guess. That way you don't have to go out to the grocery store right away, but, like, mostly clothes. Like, when I went to Japan, it was, like, mostly clothes that I brought. Because all the other stuff I could just buy there. Yeah, clothes and shoes. And like certain devices like my camera and phone. Well, I mean a phone I bought there anyway, so my laptop. I think I brought my laptop. Oh, we should do the thing. Well, you never have questions, but yeah. Question time. If anybody who got this far in the archive, I'm pretty sure they would have stopped an hour ago, but if you got this far in the archive, feel free to comment your questions down below in the comment section. Alright, well, go eat dinner. I guess you're probably gonna go eat dinner, so go enjoy dinner. And I will go have breakfast. Ooh, and then we get to listen to Louis' outro video. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go watch all the archives. That's what I'm gonna spend the week. Enjoy my hot dogs. I will. I'm gonna be healthy though. I'm gonna eat either some broccoli or cauliflower or both. I'll be healthy. Ugh. Yay! I share a BGM with an awesome VTuber, dude. This is like awesome moment for me as like a tiny indie VTuber. Okay. Alright. That's all for now. Thanks for coming to the stream. See you next time. Matane. Bye bye. See you, Panda.